and welcome back to my video. I actually had a chance to do my nails, so I thought I would record it and I would share some tips and tricks on how you do your gel slash shellac nails at home. I used to be a trained nail technician. Oh, I still am. I am trained. Um, I used to do my nails every 2 weeks, but running three businesses, having two slash three children, a man child, a dog, and axolotl, they haven't been done for about a week. So it was time to pamper myself, and I thought I would share with you what I do, what I use, and some tips and tricks on how they will last longer from home. So I'm just filing my nails, giving them a bit of a shape. As I say, I haven't had any gel on my nails for about a week, and I have broken a couple of nails. So the products I like to use are Blue Sky. I find that they last a long time if the nails are prepped correctly. They are extremely affordable and you can get them on Amazon. So you can order like next day if you're planning to go out and you get a new outfit and you're like, actually, I need this color. There's a loads and loads of huge range on Amazon. I will link down below the ones I use. Once I finish shaping my nails, I use a buffer. Really, really light one. I don't want to damage my nails. I just want to take any shine off and slightly dehydrate the nails. Once I've done that, I then get either some nail polish remover or acetone, just a little bit on a cotton pad, and I wipe over the nails. This will just slightly dehydrate your nails, but it also gets any grease off and it helps with the product sticking better. Once you've got all of your grease, is that the right word? Any extra hydration off of your nails, you can begin by applying the base coat. I always start at the bottom. I normally wiggle my brush a little bit just to make sure that I've got enough product. One thing that some people do with gel nails is they apply too much product. You only need a very thin layer. Otherwise, what you're going to do is it's going to seep down to the sides when you put your hand into your machine. If you do that, then you're just going to, yeah, it's going to go on your nails. You're going to get a build up of product. Thin is best, and you're better to build up the product. It's the same with the actual colours as well. You don't want to apply too much. You are much better to apply three coats thinly and get that really nice build up. It also helps give you a nice shape when you do it thinner because you've got more control and there's less polish on the product. So this is me popping my hands into my machine. My machine is quite old. I have to put my hands in the machine for 2 minutes now. I'm just starting on the colour here. I've gone for it's a grey, but it's got like a purple tint, which I'm really liking. My machine, going back to that, is quite an old machine, and I do have to put my hands in for 2 minutes. It's got a timer on the back. I just press the button. When I'm doing my own nails, I put each hand on top of each other. It just saves time. If you're not confident that you're not going to bash your hands or rub your hands while you put it in there, obviously do one hand at a time. But honestly, I just feel like I am able to save double the time because I can do two hands at once instead of one. Or what I used to do, I used to have one hand in a machine each because I had two machines when I was doing other people's nails. Um, so yeah, that's a little tip as well. If you want to be bougie and spend some money, get two machines. So I'm just applying a second coat here. Oh, you can already see the pretty colour. And back in the machine for another 2 minutes. There are actually some polishes that one, you don't need to wipe after, and two, don't need to go in the machine for as long. Now I am applying a glitter polish on top here. I was only going to do like one or two nails on my hand, and then I saw how pretty it looked, so I did all of my fingers. So I'm very, very sparkly, and I'm loving life. Again, back in for 2 minutes. They are like the longest 2 minutes of your life. If you're like me and you can't stop and you always want to be doing something, having your hands in a machine for 2 minutes and not being able to do anything is horrific. I actually had a YouTube video on next to me to help the time go past, which was great. But I'm just putting a top coat on here. This is where you need to be really, really careful. Make sure that you cover your hole now, but equally make sure that you haven't gone over the edges. The last thing you want is that to seep down, because this is when the product gets lifted if the top coat is too thick. So out it comes. Oh, sparkly, sparkly. This is the most satisfying thing ever. is putting the gel wipe off on. Now you can use whatever one you want. This isn't the normal one I use. Um, it's actually more expensive than the one I use, but I couldn't get to the shop, so I just ordered it on Amazon. It was more expensive by about a pound. Again, I will link all my products down below. But honestly, oh my gosh, wiping your own gel nails and having them silky smooth after. Oh my God, honestly, it's like it's just heaven. It's so satisfying. So once I have wiped all my gel nails, which I'm still doing now, clearly I decided not to speed this bit up because I was satisfied just watching it while I was editing as well. I then we'll get my filer again, and I literally just file the top of my nails. For me, I just feel that locks in everything. It gets rid of any edges, and I just don't feel like I get any peel from the top. So that's like my little tip and trick that I do. You can use your buffer or you can use your nail file, but it is really, really gently. You don't need to be going aggressively. And another tip, if you've not done your nails before, only file one way. The reason I've just mentioned this is because my stepdaughter was saying about filing her nails and she was going back and forth, and that can actually break and damage your nails. So you just want to file in one direction, from left to right, and then you lift the file and you start again from the left and go to the right again, or the other way around, right to left, lift the file, go back. Don't go backwards and forwards, because it's a little bit like getting split ends with your hair. It's going to split your nails. Don't do that. This is also a perfect time to put cuticle oil on. I didn't do that in this video, naughty me. I also hope you've enjoyed my Minnie Mouse onesie. I'm literally living the dream right now. It was a Sunday night. I didn't have to do the school run as my eldest son was with his dad. So I was in my onesie doing my nails. Can you think of a better Sunday night? I would love to share more nail tutorials with you. I know there are hundreds out there, but if you want it simple, broken down, easy, quick things that you can do in between life, nail art, anything like that, just let me know. Oh, look, they're so sparkly. You can't really see them actually. I'm going to link down below my Instagram and my TikTok. It's Jen's Blend, and you can follow me over there to see what I get up to on a day to day life. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.